Morals in ham radio, this time on Mailbag Monday. What's happening, everyone? Thanks for tuning in to KMRD Radio Stuff. My name is Mike. If you have an amateur radio-related question for me, shoot me an email, KMRD@iCloud.com, and if I know the answer, you just may have your question featured on an episode of Mailbag Monday. Guys, we've got a couple questions that came across the emails and the comments that are a bit more moral-related, and I'm going to give my opinion. And I'd like to hear from you guys. Leave comments below what you think. I think these are two interesting questions that we're going to take a look at. And these are just opinions. I don't know if there really is a set answer for these. The first one came from the YouTube comments. He's saying, I need advice. I inadvertently activated a park today, got 20 contacts, including South Africa. That's cool. And realized afterwards that I was out of band. He was on 14.178 as a general. So should I just throw the contacts away? Now, I know I've operated out of band before I upgraded to extra, and it happens. It's a thing. Probably every one of us has done. You were on 14.178. I know that can be confusing, being that, like, if you're on 40 meters, your 7.175 is the lowest you can go, so it's kind of easy to get those two mixed up. I personally would say I would log the contacts personally and know that I made a mistake. It happens. I certainly have transmitted out of band, and probably on 20 meters. And then I was like, oh no. And I felt bad. I was like, crap, I just broke the rules. I know my friend Sean, Ham Radio Dude, has done this, and he's fessed up. He even went so far as to write a letter to the ARRL asking what they should do. And their response was, you know what? It happens. Learn from your mistakes and move forward. That's all we can do. The greatest thing about failure is we get to learn more. So I don't think I'd fret it too much. The FCC, the ham radio police, they're probably not going to come knocking on your door and issuing fines and all that. You don't need to worry about that. It's a simple mistake. Plus, you've got 20 people that are wanting your confirmation in their logbook. And the people who are actively hunting parks on the air want that contact. So, yeah, I would say just log it as any normal contact or activation, rather. You made a mistake. So what? It happens. Nobody's perfect. So, yeah, don't fret it. But thanks for commenting. That's a good question. And, I'm sure a lot of people out there probably do inadvertently transmit out of band and never say anything about it. It's okay. It happens. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. You're out playing radio. We get excited. Don't worry about it. So take that for what it's worth. And again, guys, leave your comments below. I'd be curious what the community as a whole kind of feels about this. Be nice. We don't need negativity here, but what do you think? Next, we have I don't know what to think about this one. And neither does he, but let's come together as a community and figure this out. So he says, not sure if it would be appropriate or not, but would appreciate your input regardless. I do my best to work DX from home with my very modest station, 100 watts and an end fed in his tree, as a vertical can only do so much. The situation, I'm attempting to work a DX station in Madagascar. I would I would want to work them too. Conditions aren't great, and he can't copy me. So he decides to switch to CW and give it a go. Guy comes back to him, completes the contact. I've gotten a lot of flack for this. Everything from being selfish to just because you can use CW anywhere in the band doesn't mean you should. My opinion is that ham radio is about being resourceful and making what you have at your disposal work. What is your opinion? Boy, this one's going to get a lot of opinions. I hope. I want it to. I really don't know what to think about this. On one hand, we can use CW wherever we want. So that's a thing. On the other hand, the guy's making phone contacts. He's not down in the CW portion. We're using our microphones and our voices to make those phone single sideband contacts. So to go to CW, I don't know, is that bad taste? I certainly wouldn't scold you for it. I kind of feel it's in a little bit of poor taste. That's like going down and I can't make a contact on FT8, so I'm going to switch to phone or I'm going to switch to CW. It's like that's not the mode we're doing. Now, I would say the one saving grace here is the guy came back to you in CW, so he didn't care and clearly had no problem with it. But I don't know. I would say stick with the mode of operation that person, like they're going to the Bouvet Island right now. They're doing they're going to be doing FT8 Fox and Hound. That's probably how a lot of people are going to be able to get Bouvet Island in the log. So if we just go on and we're not doing Fox and Hound, we're just doing FT8. That's not what they're doing. They're trying to help everybody out here, and you're not playing the game. So yeah, that's I'm on the fence on that, but I'm leaning more towards stick to the mode of operation. But again, he came back to you, so you got Madagascar in the log now. So yeah, that's a tough one, guys. What do you think? What's your opinion? Where do we stand on these things? I'd like to know. I want to read a lot of the comments and see what some of the more seasoned guys. I know there's like the gentleman's agreement where we have different portions of the band and we use them for this and that and the other thing. But you CW guys, especially the CW guys, are very passionate about their mode. What do you CW guys think? Would you change modes to make a contact? Regardless of where it is. I mean, Madagascar is pretty freaking cool contact. I'd be curious to know. So anyway, that's all I got for this week. And, shoot me an email if you got questions, k@mrd@icloud.com. You can support the channel by going to patreon.com/k@mrd radio stuff. Like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at k@mrd, and we will see you on another episode of Mailbag Monday. Thanks so much, and 73.